The lovely setting of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. MLS action for you. Atlanta United against Seattle Sounders.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Lining up like this today, Atlanta United. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. I think that back 4 is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether there could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Off we go with the kickoff. They've lost the ball. Martinez. Now Martinez. Promising forward play from them again. Intercepted here. Giving the ball away now. Escobar. Now Martinez. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time. Over to Len. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Dealt with the danger. Now there is some space in the wide area. Cross has come to nothing. Now Jones. Jovin Jones. Time to get the ball in. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Corner played in. Go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Read the play well to intercept. Escobar. Martinez. Good interception. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Now the possibility for a cross. Trying to find an opportunity. Must take the lead here. Cross is blocked. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Escobar. Probing pass. He spotted a man at the far post. Rui Diaz. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Lodero to Morris, set up to play on the break now. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Chance to cross it. Well, that would be a throw. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Here's Robinson. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's Gonzalo Martinez. Over to Lennon. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Room for the cross. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Chance for a break in numbers. Now Morris. So easy in possession. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
It's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
And in it goes. Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
And And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what will disappoint him. He didn't even work the goalkeeper.
Oh, fantastic cross from out wide there. But the lad in the middle just didn't get his body shape right. Over the bar.
Here's Robinson. It's Lennon. Martinez. I think the cross is on. Hit the post! Very good positioning by the defender.
Small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
Excellent interception. Deflected out for a throw. Maybe the cross. Now Jones. Space to cross the ball now. Now he's lost the ball. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Well, there was an opening. He couldn't quite get the ball through it. Escobar. Martinez. They want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. He's cut it out. Throw in now. Martinez. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Lennon. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, the team unable to find the pass there. They ran into a strong challenge, to be fair. Martinez. We could get a cross in here. Martinez! And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
United goal. Number 7, Joseph Alexander Martinez.
Lodero. Rui Diaz. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Now Lennon. Gonzalo Martinez. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Now, can he take them on? Surely! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. To Morris. Lodero. That's good passing, probing. Played back. Jones. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Can whip it in now. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Over to Lennon. Here's Robinson. Escobar. Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Read that well with the interception. Rui Diaz. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. And shoots! Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Taken an opportunity to exert that old cliche, the opposition more vulnerable when they've just scored, and now they've just conceded.
Well, they have, and it's difficult to predict which way this game will go now.
And we restart the game 2-1. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Martinez. Rui Diaz. Lodero. And he gives it back to it. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. This does look promising. No nonsense defending, it was needed. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got support in the centre. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. To Jones. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Could whip it in from here. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Now Morris. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. This could be promising. Jovin Jones. Chance to get the ball in the box. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet. Yeah, not much in it, but definitely offside.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. The build-up is patient. Rui Diaz. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Read the intentions. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. He could cross it now. Now Lennon. Chance to put it in the box from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Must take the lead here. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. It's an excellent cross. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Martinez. Rui Diaz. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. This might be an opportunity to get level. Good work from the keeper. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. And back it goes to the keeper. Read the play well to intercept. Good vision. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Brilliant goal.
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
And here is another angle on that goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Atlanta United. Number 7, Joseph.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, they've got him behind here. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. And he gets it back. He's given it away. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Throw in here. To Jones. Incisive pass. It's good work between these two. Blocked well by the defender. Lodero. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Cuts it back well. It's not really creating enough pressure keeping the ball here. Although it's easy on the eye, it's not easy on the scoreline. In towards the far post. That's banged away from the point of danger, but at the expense of a corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Here comes the corner. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Well, he's put a lot into the game. I'm not surprised. He might have put his teammate in here. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Room for the cross. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. He could cross it from here. Nice interplay between the two of them. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Martinez! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
And in it goes. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And the defender able to clear it away. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Little piece of interplay between the two. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Now, can he take them on? It's a good cross. He's got possession back for his team. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment. Shots on here. And the keeper doing his job. Robinson. He screened the ball well there. That's got him out of a tight area, trying to steer it through. And a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Morris. Lodero. Cuts it out nicely. Here's Robinson. Robinson. That's good passing, probing. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Svensson. Rui Diaz. Incisive pass. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. It's Lennon. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Spotted that well and intercepted. To Morris. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Rui Diaz. Oh, he's been called offside here.
You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Entering the match, number 8, Jordi Delano.
Lodero. Svensson. Svensson. Rui Diaz. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Crafting the through pass. Could score! He's kept it out. Corner swung in. Very good positioning by the defender. Martinez. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance. Does tend to get caught offside too many times. Got to time his run better.
Martinez. He could take them on here. It's Lennon. Encouraging play from this team now. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. And the ball knocked away long. A real opening for him. Up for grabs here.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Well, the cross could come in here. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. He shielded it well under some pressure there. Martinez. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
Corner played in. Possibilities here. Confident enough to take it on the volley.
Yeah, it is one of the hardest techniques going.
Lodero. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Saw that coming and intercepted. Lennon. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Towards the near post. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Lodero. Lovely, incisive pass. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Over to Lennon. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Intercepted well. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Escobar. Martinez. An incisive pass. Now, can he take them on? A couple of teammates up in support. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Escobar. Robinson. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. He's injured here, strained something. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Martinez. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Jones. Well, it's going to go on here for at least another 5 minutes. That's the time that's gone up on the board.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Excellent interception. Promising forward play from them again. Svensson. Morris. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Now here, oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Final whistle. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and that is the hallmark of a top side.